This is crazy, dude. We cannot keep up. There is so much stuff going on here with the NHL because now the Tampa Bay Lightning have cleared up even more salary cap space and they have traded Tanner Jeannot over to the LA Kings. That is such a big move. Ay, Friedman. Everybody else, we cannot keep up. Here it is. Friedman with the tweet. Jeannot to the Kings for a second in 2025 and 118 this year. The Kings have been considering Jeannot for some time. Jeannot was acquired in Tampa for a first, a second, a third, a fourth, a fifth, and Cal Foot in 2023. Talk about devaluing your assets, baby. You trade away all this stuff for Jeannot in the first place, and then you trade him to the Kings just for a second and 118th. Tanner Jeannot is 27 years old, 6'2", left-handed guy making $2.665 million a year till the end of 24-25. He's a big hitter, he's a power forward, and in his heyday with Nashville, he had scored 14 points in 56 games played. Okay, no, that's not his heyday. He had a 41-point season with 20 goals in 81 games in 21-22. That's why the Lightning acquired him, because they saw that, and they saw, hey, he's a big dude, he hits, he takes penalties, he scores goals, he's a hard-nosed player, we can use that on our team. And then they got him, and he had 14 points in 55 games played in this most recent season, was injured for a good chunk of the year, looking like a terrible return on that first, second, third, fourth, fifth, and Cal Foot in 2023. That trade was absolutely astounding. So to see him get sent over to LA just for this, I mean, that's a really big deal, man. Really big deal. For the LA Kings, they're taking on a big reclamation project. A guy who's really trying to fight for his reputation, get it all back, and prove that he wasn't just a big trade steal for the Nashville Predators back in 2023. For Tampa, though, you have to take a look at this as saying, hey, they're getting a bit desperate now. They want to keep their guy. They want Stamkos to stay. They're trading away Jeannot. They traded away Sergachev just a while ago. They are making things happen to keep Captain Stammer in Tampa. I mean, we saw the $3 million offer that they had on the table earlier this morning. Absolute debauchery of what the Tampa Bay Lightning have here. My goodness, Roberto Luongo is on my TV screen with the Florida Panthers. He's got elite prospects open on his computer screen. That is awesome. Ay. They're doing the same thing that I'm doing over here. But either way, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below about the LA Kings getting Tanner Jeannot. If he can go out there and fill some of the same roles that Pierre-Luc Dubois had on that team, I think it's going to be super worth it for LA, especially if they're able to get Jeannot back up and running. They like to play a little bit more of a conservative style. The 1-3-1 has been their forte, so if a guy like Jeannot is able to excel physically in that kind of a system, I wouldn't be surprised. You just got to give this guy the room and capacity to hit and be a net front presence, and then he'll go back to doing this. Okay, maybe it's not guaranteed that he gets 20 goals and 40 points in an NHL season again, but still, he's been a pretty good player in the AHL. I've liked his development ever since his Moose Jaw days, so seeing him kind of decline in this way from a 40-point guy to being traded for in a massive way by Tampa, to see him get traded for a lot cheaper a second time, it is kind of unfortunate, but for now, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. But Tanner Jeannot getting traded over to the LA Kings for a second and 118th this year. I hope you enjoyed this video. 99 and bye.